Hey loves, this is gonna be a reading on what makes you gobsmackingly attractive slash mesmerizing. Why do people why do people find you gobsmackingly attractive and mesmerizing? Basically, I am gonna pick 3 piles from the Bad Girl Oracle because I actually adore this deck. Got it as a gift. It's from Katie. What is it? Katie Skelly. There we go. Katie Skelly. Awesome stuff. But yeah, I recommend the deck. It's, well, I mean, I got it as a gift again, so it is pricey, so maybe I shouldn't recommend it there. But if you want it, you got it. You gotta believe in yourself and all of that. And let me just get straight into the piles. So we are gonna pick 3, and then you are gonna pick 1 or multiple of those piles, and that would be cool. Okay, this is gonna be 1, 2, 3. Let's see how that works out. Oh, 3 wants to fly away. I'm in the succubus on the bottom. I just adore this card. But yes, anyway, let's see what comes up for you guys. Pile 1, the party girl. Yep. Pile 2 will be the psychic. This came up in a different reading that I recently did. So yeah, maybe there will be similarities, potentially. And then pile 3, the outlaw. So I will just put them side by side. I'm gonna switch them though, because I think the camera is gonna switch them. So I think this is how you will be seeing them. Cool, that would be pile 1, 2, and then this will be 3. And when I get my shit together, you can pick. Okie dokie. Please pick a card, and I'll let you decide, and then I'll shut up. Decisions. I am going to start with pile 1 already. So here we are, the party girl. If you pick the party girl, this will be it. And then we have that. Cool. Party girl, how people see you. Why do people see you as gobsmackingly attractive and gobsmackingly gorgeous and mesmerizing? Well, you are certainly attractive. You know how to make a trail. People do follow you around. Maybe you're famous in the what's it called? In the camera's eye constantly. You have your crap together, basically. I mean, you do. You have yourself together. You look fabulous, quite frankly. I am gonna read the thing from the booklet as well, because they're actually really lovely and they deserve to be seen when I find it, because this thing doesn't have a there we go, they're not numbered basically. So yeah, cool. The party girl is here for a good time, not a long time. In genre film, the party girl is the one at the center of the action who radiates the cool charm and exuberance that can make or break a celebration. She may have a little too much to drink, stay out a little too late, or sleep around, but it's all in good fun. The party girl may appear a bit ditzy, but there's a skill to throwing a grand fete and creating or is it fete? No clue, sozy. And creating an environment where people feel safe to let loose and go wild. The party girl keeps a full social calendar, and her appearance at a shindig may itself even be a cause for celebration. When pulled upright, the party girl may signal that it's time to cut loose and share in the moment with friends old and new. She may also signal that you're the center of attention, or that you have the ability to make others feel at ease. When pulled in reverse, she may signal that you've been at the fair a bit too long or are trying to escape your responsibilities. She may also signal that you're in danger of being left behind if you don't start to pay better attention to your daytime obligations. So party responsibly. Upright, popularity, celebration, spontaneity. Reversed, flightiness, mistakes, abandonment, inebriation. Okay, well, I always kind of take these upright. They've never really come out upside down, to be fair, so no clue. But it seems like you are the center of attention. You love being the center of attention. You love being a party girl. You love the lifestyle that comes with being a party girl, and the idea, the costumes, the dressing up, the glamour, basically. So you are mesmerizing and gobsmackingly attractive, and people find you to look that way because you put effort into your being. You put so much effort to look the way you do. And maybe for some of you it is effortless. It can be, it really can be, but this seems like you put the time to caress yourself in beautiful things, basically, to envelop yourself in things that make you happy, that make you glow, that make you stand out, basically. You may love to be taken pictures of as well. Some of you may smoke or drink or both. Yeah. You can certainly walk in heels. Supposedly, look at these. They are so high. But yeah, you are the center of attention because you are literally just that stunning. And that's a fact. So yeah. Okie dokie. Why do people find you mesmerizing and gobsmackingly attractive? Gorgeous. Ooh, a card already fell. The Fool in reverse. Okay, you know what's up. You really do. You may act like a party girl, but you actually know what's going on with life, with things in the outer world. You're not just another party girl. You are seriously attractive, but also so is your mind. You're in touch. You're in tune. You're present, that's for sure. Your presence speaks volumes for itself. It's not just your own beauty, it's actually on the inside as well. Ay, Jesus. But yeah, you love to be polished as well. You love looking polished, and people find that attractive about you. What makes pile 1 gobsmackingly gorgeous? Pile 1, why are you gobsmacking? We have the Knight of Pentacles. You put a lot of effort into your appearance, into your studies, into whatever you want to create for yourself. You put some effort into it and it pays off. You also may look a tad domineering, perhaps, or just slightly scary. Or you may be into serious makeup, like the oh, I don't know what it's called when people just love makeup, basically the kind of makeup for like the stage or movies or things like that. Like you may be one of those people that can apply, has learnt the skill of basically making someone look like art, pretty much. Not that you're not art by yourself already, but you have learned how to accentuate your features and even change them completely with the power of makeup, potentially, if you wear any. But that's what I'm getting from it. So yeah, if it's not makeup, it could be the way you dress. Maybe you're into costumes as well, but you definitely seem like you like to party. Party is your middle name, and everything that comes with partying you are okay with. Maybe not the vomiting part, but okay. What makes pile 1 gobsmackingly gorgeous / mesmerizing? Why is pile 1 gobsmackingly gorgeous? Why do people find pile 1 gobsmackingly gorgeous? We have the... okay. We have the 2 of Swords upright, and we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So people see you as someone who potentially blindly makes decisions that do not seem to pay off immediately. Maybe you are someone who is impatient, but they see that as endearing. You are the life of the party, potentially, because you like things fast. I mean, you're here for a good time, not a long time. So yeah, you make split-second decisions that may not pay off. Or perhaps you are slow to make decisions, but whenever you do make decisions, you jump straight into them because you don't really care what you see. You just go for it. Although, to be fair, with the Fool in reverse, there is some caution implied as well. Maybe you are cautious and you don't actually fit in the real party girl aesthetic. You are gorgeous, you like to party, but maybe you know when to call it quits, actually. Yeah, you know when to call it quits. You know when to go home, when to stop the party. Oh, whoops, I'm shuffling the other way around. Why is pile 2 mesmerizing and gobsmackingly gorgeous? Why do people think pile 2? Oh, sorry, pile 1. What the frick am I doing? But, yeah, why is pile 1 gobsmackingly gorgeous? We almost had the devil pop out, so you're 100% mesmerizing. That is the Hierophant, and then the Page of Swords. Maybe you do magic tricks. Yeah, maybe you hate vomiting as well, and you can drink. You can inhale alcohol like air, basically, potentially, or any other kind of drink. It doesn't actually have to be inebriated, but potentially you have the ability to just drink and it never comes out. Damn, Page of Swords. What else? You are attractive because you may not know when to stop. I mean, oh, sorry. Sorry. You are incredibly confident in yourself. I mean, being able to like shove a whole knife into your mouth, or to even believe that you could do such a thing. You are maybe slightly reckless, but it works in your favor to some degree, basically. To some degree, it works in your favor. People see you as someone who is attractive. You like being the center of attention as well, actually, if you do tricks like this. And then with the Hierophant, you love to party. Look at all of those people and the moon cycles. It doesn't matter where the moon is, what phase the moon is in. You know how to get the party going. It doesn't matter how you feel. You know how to turn up for other people as well. Basically, maybe you're also the friend who people come to for advice sometimes, or to have a good time with in general. Basically, the Hierophant also does things by the book, so it's is a Taurus energy, I think it is. Yeah, very present in your emotional state. You love luxury. You just love the five senses. You are very in tune and in touch with what's going on around you physically, basically on the material plane. Why do people find pile 1 gobsmackingly gorgeous and mesmerizing? Okay, 2 more cards. Here we are. The Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. This exact combination has come up in a previous video I just did. I can't even remember the title anymore because I'm kind of just churning these out. But yeah, you are gobsmackingly attractive because you have your finances in order. You also have a lot of admirers, or people just find you extremely attractive, but also very picky. For someone who is that attractive, you don't just let your energy be taken by anyone. You need stability potentially in your life, or you want to feel stable, and you're creating that kind of stability. But also for a party girl, I mean, stability is necessary, because then how could you go and party all the time? Maybe you seek a lack of stability. Maybe it's because you are so stable that you kind of want to feel free and unburdened, and like you can do whatever it is you want to do without consequences. Potentially you want to go wild, basically. Yeah, you've been making decisions on your stability recently, and how perhaps how partying is affecting you, how it's impacting your life, your schedule. Yeah, you're incredibly daring as well. Pile 1, why are they? Okay, we have the 7 of Cups, but I am gonna put it back because I didn't even hold out, I guess. Why are you gobsmacking attractive? Gorgeous. Oh, the 7 of Wands just flipped out again, so I guess double confirmation right there. It was meant to come out. Well, you are a fantasy to behold. You are literally so glamorous. People don't know what to do with you. I feel like they are gobsmacked by your presence, literally, because you are literally just so ethereal, beautiful, gorgeous. What other adjective is there? You're just amazing, basically. You could also be a tad sad. Maybe you're slightly sad with how things are panning out, but you're still keeping a brave face. You still have options. You know you have options. You can do whatever the heck you wanted to if you wanted to, or when you wanted to. Sorry, is what I mean. But yeah, maybe you also have piercings, visible piercings on your face, on your ears. Potentially pink hair as well. Actually, I didn't even focus on the physical attributes, did I? But yeah, people find you incredibly attractive. is the short answer. They like your style as well, whatever it is, however you adorn yourself with garments, with jewelry, accessories, whatever it is you do, keep at it. You look like a star, quite frankly. Pile 1, why are they gobsmacking attractive? Why is pile 1 gobsmackingly attractive? And how do people see them? Why do people see them as gobsmackingly attractive? The Knight of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom. You are happy-go-lucky, here for a short time, not a long time. Here to party, to embrace stability, not stability, sorry, to embrace fun. Yeah, Knight of Wands is usually someone who is the life of the party. Very flirty, but in reverse, you're giving vibes where you know where you stand. You can have your cake and you can eat it, but in a healthy way. I feel like I need to find another metaphor because I hate that metaphor and it doesn't really help in understanding anything personally. You can have your cake and you're just the dessert basically. Let's keep it at that. You are the dessert. You are the fun, the life of the party. And you know that and you use that to your advantage basically. Perhaps you've stopped yourself before from being overly confident or cocky, and now you're just like, well, fuck it, you're going to accept me as I am and I don't give a crap what you think about me kind of energy. This is what this is giving me. Why do people find pile 1 gobsmacking attractive? Okay, we have a lot of cards, so I'm gonna put back 2. We have the Tower and the Hanged Man in reverse. The Tower's upright. Okay, you make people have some shocking realizations about your beauty, perhaps. Your beauty is to kill for, quite frankly, or to die for. Maybe even to live for, to be honest. But, you know, your beauty is just otherworldly. It's intense. It gives people shocks. It's almost paralyzing. It shatters realities. Maybe you also break up relationships over your beauty. Well, sorry, you're not the one breaking up relationships. People are. So be careful of people who are already in relationships and trying to flirt with you, because that's not the energy you need in your life. The Hanged Man in reverse is giving you know what you want to do with your life vibes. Maybe you purposefully get yourself into situations that you shouldn't be in, but you know how to untangle yourself and disengage from situations really fast, just as easily, basically. Maybe it's because you have money, maybe you're able to escape easily, or you just, you use your wits very well. Yeah. Perhaps you also like to be tied up. I'm just saying, you know. But yeah, people find you attractive because you seem to get yourself out of situations where they didn't think you could get yourself out of. And we have Temperance on the bottom and the Nine of Pentacles. So you are that rich person with the Nine of Pentacles. You've created this stability on, well, maybe not on your own, but maybe even on your own. There's 2 people here. You know how to mind your business, basically. Your accessories are on point with the Temperance card. Communicating with individuals, like-minded individuals, basically. You have a lot of friends that really do adore your presence, and you adore your own presence too. You know your worth. You certainly do. You also interact with people from anywhere and everywhere. You're such a light, basically, that you can actually communicate with absolutely anyone. Yeah, people wouldn't be surprised if they found you communicating with, I don't know, someone out of your age group, a different race, all of it. I mean, that's literally normal, but like, you would literally go out of your way. They're just like, oh yeah, that's this person, that's their energy. They are like constantly in and out and talking to other people. Like, they're not shy. You're not shy, basically. Or you don't come across as shy, basically. And that is all I have for you. Thank you for being here. Stick around if you would like to see more. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Thank you for being here. Pile 2 will begin shortly. Let's see. Okie dokie. Hi. Pile 2, you chose the psychic. So 2004. Time stamping myself because I want to know where I am in time, in, you know, whatever. You chose the psychic. Why people find you gobsmackingly gorgeous. Maybe you touch your head a lot. Just the very obvious one. Maybe you have short hair, maybe it's blonde, maybe it's not. Whatever you wear, you look fantastic. People find you gorgeous because your facial features are absolutely stunning. Maybe you take a lot of close-up shots of your head, of your face. I don't know. You go really in there. Maybe you have your own makeup channel as well, potentially. If you don't, you will benefit from having one. Just saying. Perhaps you sometimes get migraines or headaches when you're around people for too long. Maybe. Yeah. It seems like you are not the life of the party. You like quiet because you're very intuitive, but your understanding of people makes you more attractive. Basically, they find you attractive because you can understand them. It's not just the physical, beautiful thing. And I'm gonna use the guidebook to find the psychic. Da, 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 da. Oh, the Outlaws right here. Okay, no, that's the Mystic. So close yet so far. Where even is this? The Avenger, the Alien. Yeah, this doesn't actually have numbers, so I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to bear with me whilst I find this goddamn thing. Delinquent, the Diva Dome. Bro, just give me the psychic. There we are, the psychic. The psychic has an eye towards the future. In fantasy and horror, the psychic has a preternatural intuition, which has either always been present or was awakened by practice, incident, or divinity. The psychic has a strong connection to the collective unconscious, allowing her to access information others don't have. She may be able to read auras, understand the meaning of signs, and even predict the future. The psychic's greatest challenge is not making sense of symbols outside of human language, but communicating their significance to others. Well, the psychic's greatest challenge is not just making sense of symbols outside of human language, but communicating their significance to others. When pulled upright, the psychic may signal you to use your intuition and pay attention to stimuli that stoke certain sensitivities in you. She may signal that you're in touch with greater frequencies outside yourself. You may also be correct about a prediction. Will you be able to make others understand? When pulled in reverse, the psychic may indicate that your signal is scattered and your mind is overstimulated. She may signal that you're trying to decode too many pieces of information at once and that you may end up precipitating paranoia. She may signal you to quiet your inner voices and seek clarity. Upright. Foresight, sensitivity, intuition, conductivity, perception. Reversed. Paranoia, hypersensitivity, doubt. Alright, so you are gobsmackingly attractive because you're incredibly intuitive. You see symbols that other people quite frankly don't. You pay attention to stimuli that basically is divine, godly, whatever you believe in really. You're also probably incredibly lucky actually, and people find you gobsmackingly attractive because they don't often see people like you. You make their minds spin, basically. You probably also have people wrapped around your pinky. It do be like that sometimes. But yeah. If you're doing love spells, they are working. Although if you are gonna do love spells, please be safe and more importantly, do them on yourself. Fall in love with yourself, and then other people will have no other choice but to fall for you too, because you put the focus on yourself. It shouldn't be external, basically. It should never be external. That could go really badly anyway. But yeah, be careful what you do, because you are absolutely mesmerizing. And you know the power you hold over people. Why else is pile 2 absolutely gobsmackingly gorgeous and mesmerizing to people? We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's quite a gorgeous card as well. Also the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. One more card. Let's see. No, that's way too many. One. Thank you. Oh, that's 2. Fine. Whatever. You be like that. But yes, Knight of Cups in reverse. It's a gorgeous card either way. You are absolutely magical. That is all I have to say about you. Maybe you have long hair. Some of you have long hair. Others of you are short-haired, maybe blonde as well. Who knows? Whatever. Either way, you are in touch with your imagination. You create the world you live in, basically. Look at her collecting water from the ground as if that's it. It just, the water works for her. It doesn't even question her. It just goes up towards her to meet her. But yeah, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Maybe you're not open to romance right now. You're not as open as you think you are. You don't want to be entangled in anything romantic as of right now. Or you feel like you've lost a spark in your life. You're not as creative as you used to be for whatever reason. Four of Cups in reverse. You're no longer bored. There is something coming towards you. You are seeing the light, basically. And you are incredibly attractive for that. You've been having some wild realizations lately. Maybe they have been subtle. Maybe they have been, you know, extremely cathartic. Whatever the case has been. You've come to the conclusion that you are here to please yourself. Or you will be coming to that conclusion, and that is incredibly attractive about you. The way you carry yourself, basically, the way you believe in yourself is extremely attractive. We also have the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, but in reverse. Perhaps you like working and not with other people. You prefer to be on your own. Yeah, you really do like being on your own, actually, and you like working too. And people find that gorgeous about you. You can create whatever you like on your own. You don't need other people's help to create this beautiful thing that you're creating for yourself, basically. Obviously, it's okay to, you know, address that and also allow people into your life and friendships to flourish, and especially at work too. It's okay to work with people and all, but you have taken the high road and you've chosen to be whoever you want to be for yourself, and that's incredibly attractive of you. Yeah, maybe some people are kind of sad that you're constantly working on your own. Maybe they want you to reach out to them, basically. Or they find you so gobsmackingly gorgeous and mesmerizing that they cannot reach out to you. They feel shy doing so because it looks like you don't need them. But to be honest, if they are that shy in the first place, if you are more confident than them, can't lie, sometimes it's okay to let that go. Just not to talk to them, because if they don't have the guts to approach you, that kind of sounds awful, don't you think? Although I don't know, it's your life, whatever. But we have, didn't even realize, Strength and also the Queen of Swords in reverse. So people find you to be incredibly attractive because you know how to be soft, but sometimes you also know how to uphold your boundaries. You may be slightly cutting with your words, actually. Yeah, sometimes you can be quite cutting, and maybe this is why people don't approach you as much, because they know they have to come correct, and if they're not coming correct, well, you'll cut them out of your life like nothing ever mattered. So yeah, if they are too shy to approach you, it may also be your energy, basically. But even then, if someone is too shy to approach you, it just doesn't bode well. I don't know if I feel like people should take more chances, but obviously they're too scared to do such a thing, from their own experiences and past baggage and things like that. But if they don't take a chance, then I don't know, man, it just feels wrong to me. Because they're not helping themselves by not taking a chance either. That's the thing. And if you do the work for them, well, at least make sure that it's, you know, equal. That's all I'm saying. On that front, I guess if you're making it incredibly hard for people to approach you, it may be a good time to soften slightly so that they can feel safe enough to also approach you, or at least meet you halfway. Yeah. What else makes you mesmerizing and gobsmackingly attractive? Gorgeous. Gorgeous enough for people to tell you that you're gorgeous. The Lovers in reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Why do these keep popping up together like this? Okay, wait. So, previous pile got these two as well, but they got them in the upright position. So, I don't know, dude. You do you. Oh, damn. But you also have the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. You've been hurt. Your boundaries are hella up right now. You don't really care about romance or other people's feelings or them approaching you. But yeah, it sounds like you've been through the mill, you've had your fair share of bad experiences, basically. But you're making the best out of the situations. Maybe you're licking your wounds right now. You're healing. And you feel like you're definitely not open to love, so you don't really want to be in the spotlight. You don't want to be seen. But you will be. You still are. Because yeah, I mean, you clicked on this video, I'm sorry, but the title clearly says gobsmackingly gorgeous. Or it might, who knows, I might change it. But it's just like mesmerizing, gobsmackingly gorgeous. So you want to know why you are gobsmackingly gorgeous and why people find you that attractive. Well, they do. It's not gonna, just because you hide yourself or choose to hide yourself because you're in pain, that's not gonna stop people from loving you. I think someone needed to hear that one. People still love you, they still adore you, they're still going to find you attractive. But yeah, maybe you need some time to heal before you can go out there again and be present for anyone else, whether that's romantic or, you know, deep friendship wise kind of thing. Why else do people find you gobsmackingly attractive? Gobsmackingly attractive. Why else do people find you? Page of Swords, in reverse though. Okay, so you just don't want attention right now. You can't be bothered with attention. You want to focus on your work, potentially, on healing your mental trauma, perhaps. Yeah, your mental health needs you, and you are focusing on that instead. We also have the Knight of Swords. You've been cutting away the bullshit in your way, basically. If there's anything in your way, you've been cutting it. Yeah. You might be quite angry. This is an angry figure here. She's just looking at the sword like, what the frick am I supposed to do with this thing? Kind of thing. Yeah. There may be some injustices you have faced and you don't know how to deal. So yeah, maybe you are in your head quite a lot right now as well. Damn. Why are you gobsmackingly gorgeous? Why do people find you gobsmackingly gorgeous? Okie dokie. Why do people find you gobsmackingly gorgeous? Why do people find you gobsmackingly gorgeous? Cool. We have the, what is that? The Eight of Cups in reverse. And the Two of Swords. I think this was up. No, it was in reverse as well. Cool. You make clear decisions and you stand by them. You maybe there's a point in time that you felt like you need to leave, but suddenly you have decided to backtrack on that thought and you are staying exactly where you are. For whatever reason, you've made the decision. Not even blindfolded, but you've made this decision to stick around, to stay, basically, in a circumstance or in a place. Yeah, you're taking a new chance on something where you currently are, or wherever you are, like place-wise, there will be something new that's coming towards you. Or maybe you feel stuck. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you feel stuck. You feel like you have no options left and you don't know what to do. Why are you gobsmackingly attractive? Gobsmackingly gorgeous. Why are you gobsmackingly gorgeous? Last card. Why are you gobsmacking? Okay. The Magician. You are stuck in your head, but you have all of the tools available to you to fix situations in your life. Yeah, you can go out at any point in time, and there's nothing stopping you besides yourself, basically. You are stopping yourself from doing something that you want to do. And maybe it's for your own protection, for your own safety. I don't know, but it seems like you are purposefully staying where you are for a reason. Maybe you feel burdened, but yeah, maybe it's time to take up a new hobby and to create something that makes you happier, basically. Yeah. Perhaps people think you're a bit angry, but you're still gorgeous. You're just, with the Knight of Swords here, you're still a tad angry at something. Yeah. You are gorgeous and people find you attractive, but you're angry and hurt. And if this doesn't resonate, please pick another pile, because I really don't want to leave you on this note. But yeah, if it doesn't resonate, let it fly. Pick another pile. But yeah, that's all I have for you. Thank you for being here. Stick around if you want to see more videos, and talk to your friends. Have discussions with people that actually care about you, basically. So yeah, thank you for being here. 36 on the clock. But yeah, basically, see you. And pile 3, you chose the Outlaw. So 45. And what am I getting from this? Well, you are gobsmackingly attractive because you keep your business clean. You don't care about other people's stuff. Maybe you're constantly working as well. You really don't care about societal expectations and things like that. She's just holding money and she's just like, yup, that's it. I'm out now. I came to get my job done. I did it. Now I'm going. You may also have an attractive bum. And also very cool tattoos, potentially. You may wear masks of some kind. I mean, yeah, fair play. But you may have cool masks after the pandemic and all of that jazz happened. So, and maybe you still wear them. Your environment may be prickly, not just because of the cactuses being prickly, but yeah, you feel like your environment could give you more than it's giving you, potentially. Also, you may be in a very hot climate where you are. Yeah, she has sweat on her forehead as well. You could also wear a bindi, maybe. Uncertain. I will read from the book on what the Outlaw says. Oh, there we are. Perfect. The Outlaw lives beyond the status quo. In genre, particularly the Western, the outlaw is a loner who lives hard and operates for themselves. The outlaw typically does not have roots in any particular place or obligations to any particular people. This makes her a figure of speculation and mystery. She may have a shadowy past or criminality that means she must remain untraceable, or she may have been cast out of her former life. However, she became the outlaw. Her refusal to be tied down and conform will always give her outsider status. When pulled upright, the outlaw may signal that you're rebelling against norms or standing in defiance of values you don't believe in. She may signal you to prioritize your freedom and independence, or that your individuality is important in this moment. When pulled in reverse, the outlaw may signal that you're feeling alienated or lonely. You may also be a convenient scapegoat for someone, or there may be an outsider trying to encroach on your territory. Upright, otherness, non-compliance, rebellion, freedom, defiance. Reversed, outcast, distrust, corruption, loneliness. Okie dokie, well this obviously came out the right way up. Sorry, I'm just looking at the time. But yeah, the outlaw, you have chosen to be your own person. People find you gobsmacking gorgeous and mesmerizing because you don't give a fuck about what they think. And you really don't. Some people don't, they show they don't care, but they secretly do, but you just don't give a crap. And that's what makes you seriously gorgeous and attractive to them, basically. You genuinely just don't care about anyone's opinion. I don't even know why you're on this. I guess you just wanted to be like, yeah, tell me what I want to hear, kind of thing. But yeah. Why is pile 3 gobsmackingly gorgeous? Why do people find them gobsmackingly gorgeous? Ooh, we have the magician. Pile 3 gobsmackingly gorgeous. Why do people find them gobsmackingly gorgeous and attractive? Ooh, okay. The empress. And the world. Wow. Well, you know exactly why you're gobsmacking gorgeous, and no one can take that away from you, basically. We have the empress, the magician, and the world. And with the empress here, you keep to yourself. You know you have yourself. You have your back. The universe has your back as well. And you know you can trust yourself. You have it all, basically. If it doesn't look like it to you or to outsiders, you don't give a crap. Basically, just keep doing what you're doing, because you're actually doing a great thing for yourself. You're manifesting your purpose, your life, your dreams. Things are starting to work out for you, basically. You may want to travel soon, or you already are traveling, and you're viewing that from a you're viewing this video from a different place, potentially. I'm in the UK. I don't know where you are, but yeah, you have the world in your hands. Quite frankly, you are that attractive. You can have the whole world eating from the palm of your hands, basically. Palms of your hands. But yeah, your attractiveness is slightly dangerous because it's very wholesome. You have your life together, basically. Also, this is literally 3 major arcana cards. You are seriously gorgeous. Like in every single way, like materially, emotionally, what else is there? Physically, spiritually, financially. You're incredibly gorgeous to people. Yeah. Why else is pile 3 gobsmackingly gorgeous? Why do people find them? Oh, okie dokie. Page of Cups and 10 of Swords in reverse. Cool. Page of Cups upright, 10 of Swords in reverse. You've been removing obstacles in your life. You've been basically shattering illusions or other people's perceptions of you. You just don't care. You're coming out of a period in time where you felt backstabbed, but you're just like, I don't want this anymore. And you've been healing yourself. You potentially have felt tired of like what life has been giving you, so you've decided to empty that cup and fill it up from the ground up. And just let the universe work its way through you, basically. Yeah, maybe you felt like a vessel that's been purified lately. You've been creating bliss on your own terms. And that makes you extremely attractive. You've been making the best out of bad situations, basically. Why else is pile 3 gobsmackingly attractive, and why do people find them gobsmackingly attractive? Oh, what? Every single freaking pile has had these 2 cards pop up. Yours also popped up in reverse. The first one popped up the right way up. But yeah, people find you gobsmackingly attractive because you don't care about relationships. Every pile has had a different meaning to these cards. But yeah, you don't give a shit about. Well, now I want it to fall upright. So you don't care if you're hurting people, basically, if it means that you'll be happy. You have connections in your life that matter to you. Maybe your circle is very small, and you've been focusing a lot on your own stability, basically, on making yourself feel whole. Maybe you've also had a Kundalini awakening recently, and you would benefit from wearing more red or getting in touch with your root chakra, or perhaps that's what you've been doing all along. You feel stable on your feet, and I mean, yeah, it came out in reverse, but I think you're pretty stable, actually. You've been making decisions. Perhaps you've been making decisions to relocate. They will benefit you if you do decide to relocate, with the world and the Empress and the Magician at the beginning. Yeah. Pile 3, why are you gobsmackingly attractive? Why do people find you gobsmackingly attractive? Ooh! Great. Okay, a lot of cards popped out. Far too many popped out. Excuse me for a moment. Why is this? Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay, I saved it. It's cool. It's fine. All is cool. Okay, the cards that did pop out, which did not fall, which I am keeping, because the ones that fell down, well, no, that's not it. And far too many fell down anyway. Okay, the ones that did fall, let's see. 10 of Wands, you've been holding on to far too much, and suddenly you need to let go. Perhaps all these cards falling down suggest that things should have fallen apart. Some items, some people in your life should have fallen apart a long time ago, but you're still holding on to some semblance of hope that they will get better. Maybe you're wearing a mask. Yeah, you're incredibly attractive for your strength, basically. You've been going at it alone for a while, maybe, and people find you gobsmackingly gorgeous because you're still poised. 7 of Wands. You're healing yourself. You're standing your ground even when you're tired. You still have the energy to help yourself, basically. You're not completely out of the works yet, also. You still have things to do. Yeah. This person is also reading the 42 Don't Panic, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy as well. So maybe you've had your head stuck in books recently, reading on self-help or fantasy or other things that make you feel better about life itself. 2 of Wands. Looking in the mirror, looking at yourself, comparing your past to your present, perhaps. Reflecting, sorry, that's what I mean. You've been reflecting on the past and the present, maybe even the future. You've been thinking about the future quite a lot. And if you can see, her face is splitting and there's a flower growing there. So if you've had negative thoughts pop up, you've been creating powerful releases for them. I have this thing where if I have negative thoughts and if I'm showering, how to cleanse is just basically telling yourself that these negative emotions are allowed to come out and then go down the drain, and then when they come back up again, because sometimes intrusive thoughts obviously come back up again, you could just be like, yeah, you can come out in the garden as a plant. You can be a beautiful flower, but you're not coming back in my head as a destructive thought. I don't care, basically. You've been helping yourself, and you are going to see the fruits of your labor. Small flowers, baby. Small flowers. It looks like a tiny daisy. I do not know the significance of the daisy because why would I, to be fair? Although I know the significance of a white magnolia, that's purity and perfection. But yeah, maybe look up what a daisy means to you, or sorry, the spiritual meaning, perhaps, potentially. We also have the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Hangman in reverse, and you are gobsmackingly gorgeous / mesmerising to people because you don't give a fuck about them. Yeah, it's like you are the person that people can't have, so they romanticize you because they can't have you. Page of Pentacles in reverse gives me someone who's very focused on themselves. They don't care about learning more about other people sometimes, and they just want to basically better themselves, and you're doing it at any means possible, kind of thing. With the Hangman in reverse, maybe you felt like you're being punished for something as well, but you're not. You're definitely not being punished, so please don't feel. I mean, I can't tell you how to feel, but you can tell yourself how to feel. People find you incredibly attractive because you can get yourself out of any situation that you get yourself into, or that other people have gotten you into. You're a quick thinker, you are smart, you're intelligent, so it's not just your beauty people are addicted to, it's also the way your brain works, basically. Yeah. Maybe you have felt tied to specific options or objects in your life, and now you're just there like, well, it's time for me to get out. We have a full moon soon in, I believe, Libra in the next month coming up. I forgot what day it's coming on because we just had the partial solar eclipse in Scorpio on the 25th, and I'm filming this on the 27th, I believe. So yeah, things may change drastically for you in the next month. Maybe you'll feel more free and like you can be more yourself around other people, or just in general, you can take up more space in your life, basically. You are allowed to take up more space too. And one last card for why you're gobsmacking. Oh, attractive. We have the High Priestess. You are attractive to people. People find you gobsmackingly attractive because you know what you're doing with your life. Even when it seems like you are in the darkness or alone or just, you know, they can't see you. What they do see, what the image you present to them is that of poise, of being gallant, of reading, of helping yourself. Maybe some of you have long hair. But yeah, you are someone who is helping yourself, and that is also how you help humanity as well, by helping yourself. Maybe you work really well with the moon cycles as well, given how much I mentioned them earlier. What else is there? Why do people find you gobsmackingly attractive? Perhaps you wear saris or a lot of what is that even called? I don't even know. Anyways, I whatever. Yeah, her eyeliner is very pointy as well, so maybe you prefer the cat look liners as well if you do wear makeup as well. But yeah, you are extremely attractive. Oh, actually, yeah, fair point, because the Outlaw also has the same kind of eyeliner shape. So maybe that's your most common eyeliner shape if you wear makeup. But yeah, she also has a tiny moon on her forehead. You can't really see it, can you? Because the stupid camera has decided not to. Well, it's not stupid, it's a great camera, but you know, sometimes it do be like that. I can't even, yeah, zoom in. But yeah, you are incredibly attractive because you just don't care about other people's opinions, quite frankly. And you've been holding space for yourself and less for other people. You've been healing. Yeah, you've been coming out of something that has made you feel slightly stuck, and you may also be traveling soon. So yeah, that makes you doubly attractive. So that's all I have for you. Oh, also on the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Pentacles. So whatever you're doing to make yourself more attractive, it's working in your favor, both financially and also, you know, just in general, it's favorable. But yeah, thank you for being here. Please like, share, subscribe if this resonated with you, and be present for the next videos if you want to be here. I also have a crap ton of videos already out, so please check them out if you're interested, and I will be making more. See you around. Thank you for being here.